everyone and welcome back to Aiden F1. Today we're going to be talking about Sebastian Vettel going to Aston Martin, plus what will happen to Perez because he's lost his seat, hasn't he? Obviously today Sebastian Vettel got signed for Aston Martin, which is Racing Point technically, because Racing Point is going to become Aston Martin. And obviously that puts Perez out of the seat because Lance Stroll is Lawrence Stroll's son, and Lawrence Stroll, I think, invested quite a lot in the team. So I feel like Lance was never going to really lose his seat, to be honest. I'm pretty sure the team principal for Racing Point said that they were going to keep their lineup exactly the same, which everyone would have believed, wouldn't they? And now they've changed it. And especially as Perez signed a 3-year contract last year. You know, it's different. It really is a bit weird, to be honest. Sebastian Vettel is getting dropped from Ferrari for Carlos Sainz. So Sebastian Vettel would have been actively looking for a seat anyway. I feel like it is a good move for Sebastian Vettel because obviously Ferrari did not design the best car this year, and I feel like it'll be a sort of a fresh start after a not so good of a season. I also kind of feel for Carlos Sainz because he's come from McLaren, and McLaren's doing really, really well at the minute. Actually, here we go. So yeah, he's coming from McLaren, which have had a pretty good season, to Ferrari, which has had not so good of a season. But anyway, back to Perez. Where do I think Perez is going to go? I think Perez has a few options. Obviously, I think he's definitely good enough to not lose a seat in F1. On the other hand, I feel like he will want to take an offer that's competitive slightly. I feel like Williams might want him. For Latifi, maybe. That would be difficult, wouldn't it? Because Latifi, for one, is a good driver, but Perez is better. But I feel like Perez would want a car that's able to compete with the top three, really, because that's what Racing Point is. They're a top of the mid-table team. So I think Perez will probably look for a seat at somewhere like Renault, maybe. Obviously, they're going to have Fernando Alonso and Esteban Ocon, I think. Is Ocon a better driver than Perez? I don't know. I don't think so, personally. Could be Alfa Romeo, you know. Giovinazzi isn't the best driver. Perez is better, but again, is the car competitive enough? I don't think so. So really, I feel like he's going to lose his seat. Other than that, what do I think about the other teams? So, personally, I think Valtteri Bottas should not have signed with Mercedes for another season, but that's for another video. So, yeah, that's basically it. So, to sum it all up, Seb Vettel signs for Aston Martin, a great decision. Perez will most likely no longer have a seat in F1, which is not as good. And third, Carlos Sainz is pretty screwed. But yeah, that was the video. Come back later today where we have a second video. I'll put 3 then. Second video talking about my driver predictions for next season. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.